On this July 9th, 2025, we gather in memory of 10 remarkable lives, leaders, storytellers, healers, and pioneers, whose journeys left a profound mark on our shared world. From the stately halls of Parliament to bustling sports arenas, from classrooms and cathedrals to children's television screens, their contributions remind us how many ways there are to inspire, teach, and lift others. Today, we honor their stories, pausing to reflect on the light they brought to the lives around them and to us all. Ian Blair was a man of courage and conviction, who dedicated his life to keeping Britain safe and striving to improve how justice is served. As Commissioner of the Metropolitan Police, he oversaw the force through one of its most turbulent periods, including the London bombings of 2005. He was known for his intellect, his advocacy for diversity within the police, and his efforts to bring compassion into law enforcement. Later, as a member of the House of Lords, he continued to speak out with integrity and vision. Ian's life reminds us that leadership means meeting challenges head-on and never forgetting the humanity behind the badge. For generations of British children, Glen Michael was a magical friend who lit up Sunday afternoons with warmth and humor. He hosted Cartoon Cavalcade and became a beloved fixture of family life. Alongside his famous sidekick, Paladin the Lamp, Glen created a world of fun and imagination where children felt seen and heard. His long life was filled with laughter and creativity, and his gentle presence remains a cherished memory in the hearts of countless viewers who grew up with his kindness on screen. Stephen Rose spent his life unlocking the mysteries of the human brain while challenging assumptions about science and society. A pioneering neuroscientist and a sharp critic of genetic determinism, he co-authored Not in Our Genes, sparking vital conversations about the ethics of biology and psychology. Stephen's work inspired generations of students and readers to think critically about how science shapes our understanding of ourselves and our communities. His blend of rigorous inquiry and social conscience reminds us that science must always serve humanity. Anthony Russell was a shepherd of souls who led with humility, wisdom, and grace. As Bishop of Ely, he devoted his ministry to fostering faith and compassion within his diocese and beyond. Known for his deep knowledge of rural issues and his dedication to outreach, he bridged the gap between church and community, bringing hope to those he served. Anthony's gentle presence and quiet strength touched countless lives, offering guidance in both times of joy and trial. Joe Coleman's name is woven into the history of America's pastime. A talented pitcher who played for the Washington Senators, Detroit Tigers, and Oakland Athletics, Joe brought passion and perseverance to the mound. Part of baseball family, he passed on his love of the game to future generations, not only through his career, but through his mentorship and friendship with players young and old. His legacy lives on in every fastball thrown and every dream chase on the diamond. Lee Elia's career in baseball spanned decades, first as a player with the Chicago White Sox, then as a manager for Philadelphia Phillies and Chicago Cubs. Known for his fiery spirit and his unyielding dedication to the game, he led with heart and demanded the best of himself and those around him. Off the field, he was a teacher, helping players grow not just in skill, but in character. Lee's story reminds us that in sports, as in life, passion fuels perseverance. Frank Layden brought humor, humanity, and brilliance to the basketball world. As a coach and executive with the Utah Jazz and Niagara University, he combined tactical insight with an infectious personality that won over players, fans, and colleagues alike. He believed that basketball was more than just a game. It was a way to bring people together and lift their spirits. Known for his wit and generosity, Frank proved that leadership can come with laughter and that kindness and competitiveness can go hand in hand. Ryan Reed lived his dream on the court, playing for Florida State, the Oklahoma City Thunder, and internationally. Though his career was cut short, he played with a quiet determination and dignity that inspired those who watched and knew him. His life is a reminder that every moment counts, and that every player, no matter how long their time on the stage, can leave an impression through their effort, grace, and love for the game. Martha Schwebach spent a lifetime caring for others. As a nurse practitioner, she served patients with expertise, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to their well-being. Her kindness touched families across generations, making her not just a healer of bodies, but also a source of comfort and strength. Martha's legacy lives on in every life she touched, in every child she calmed, every elder she comforted, and every family she reassured. See, M. Naim devoted his life to words, stories, and the wisdom they carry. An Indian-born American scholar of Urdu literature, he enriched countless students with his deep knowledge and love for language. His writings, teachings, and translations help bridge cultures, bringing the beauty of South Asian literature to new audiences. See, M. Naim believed in the power of words to connect hearts and minds, a belief he lived through every page, every lecture, every kind word to his students. Today we honor and remember Ian Blair, Glen Michael, Stephen Rose, Anthony Russell, Joe Coleman, the Elia, Frank Layden, Ryan Reed, Martha K. Schwebach, and C.M. Naim. From the quiet corridors of scholarship to the roar of packed stadiums, from the glow of the television screen to the sacred spaces of faith, these lives remind us that greatness wears many faces. They taught us, entertained us, protected us, healed us, and inspired us, leaving footprint on the fields of history and in the hearts of those they served. As we reflect on their journeys, we carry forward their lessons, their laughter, their songs, and their love of life, grateful for the gifts they gave us all. Rest in peace. Your light continues to shine in the stories we tell and the lives you touched.